Alright, let's go ahead and start shooting some motherfuckers if you know what I'm saying. After I get some music playing, actually. Oh my lord, have mercy on my soul. Oh wait, no, we want to go to YouTube Music. Apparently trying to play this and not using YouTube Music causes issues. Causes a shit ton of problems. There we go. Got everything else ready. Get that rocking. Okay. Got it, son. So we have everything ready to crap. I think all we have to do now is fight the Rathalos. Check my fertilizer.
Oh, it's you.
Check the fertilizer. Fertilize, yep. Keep that rocking. That way we get a bunch of that available. Let us make spread 2 on the fly. And now we can just go to the top camp. Easy breezy. Do it. And we're offline. For some reason I got disconnected from Steam. Makes the quest a little bit faster though. So I can't complain. Can't complain. I think what we do, we go for the big hit first. Go ahead and break his face. Normally up here. Okay, let's do this. Guess I'm breaking his wing. Oh. Didn't even dodge. My character didn't even try to dodge. Spread 2 it is. Oh, well, you fucked up, kid. Adios, Rathalos. I see you on the bottom, dog. Let's go. Break both his wings. There we go. I'll help out with him flying around a little bit. Oh, he's gonna fly away now. The good old double roar. Yep, make all of that. Make sure. Oh, you know, I didn't even eat. Oh, sheesh. That's not cool. I'm a dumbass. Well, fuck me, mate. How much damage have I done to this guy? Wait, why is Monster Hunter Pi not working? Wait, what? Huh. Okay, let's just try restarting it. Oh, weird. No point in doing the shit I do if Monster Hunter Pi is not gonna work. Oh dear God, this takes so long because Monster Hunter eats my PC. Huh, it's just not working. I don't know. How weird. I want to break his back in order to get the higher chance for a... Oh. Ooh, I really should have ate. You know what? Maybe we go eat real quick. There's a camp right over here. Oh, actually, I might be dead. Oh my god. Forgot this weapon takes 60 years to put away. Have to be careful about that. Woo! I think that one-shots me. Go get some grub real fast, and then we'll come back and finish this guy off. That's what I want right now. Let's go ahead and eat, get the extra stamina mainly. The health is also nice. I'll hope me not get one shot. And then we want to pop one of these, get our stamina max. All right, now we're chilling. Go ahead and get this loaded. Let's go fuck up the Rathalos again. Not really sure why Monster Hunter Pie's not popping, but... must have its reasons, I guess. Oh, Rathalos. If I wasn't on him, they'd have a turf war right now. Oh my god, it's a party. Okay, we broke his back. Let's break his face. Alright, that's everything. Basically everything for this guy. Oh, I cannot move. I'm being stumbled. I am being fucked. Right in the bus. Oh, come on, Agenid. You're literally a fucking Rathalos over there, and you're attacking me? Fuck you. Oh, boy. Let's go follow the Rathalos. We're not here to fight this guy. This guy isn't what we're trying to kill. Okay, where did he go? He went this way. He is not our target for this hunt. What's up, Tay? How's it going, buddy? Raph, that dude is not our target for this hunt. My Monster Hunter Pie's not working. I might have to reset my game after this hunt. Yeah, it's just not working. That sucks. How's your day going, man? Hope all is chill in your world. Wait, is he up in the tree? I think he is. I think he's on the second story of the big tree. Could be wrong, though. No, he's not. Tobi-Kadachi nest, maybe? Oh, yeah, that's where he is. He's in the Tobi-Kadachi nest. Okay. We pretty much broke everything on this guy. We broke his back, broke his wings. I can't cut his tail because we're doing a shotgun run. So, that won't work. Yeah, see, that's why we broke his wings, to be fair. So strictly for that reason right there. Strictly because of that reason. It makes him where some of his attacks falter when he goes into the air. Ah, I was reloading. Couldn't dodge through it. Woo, boy. Ah, well, fuck me, I guess. Where's he going? There we go. Baby, he is pissed. Mr. Wrath Daddy is very angry right now. He's very angry. See if he comes back up here and falls into that. He does. Okay, good shit. But hey, Cat, if you could heal me right now, I'd love you. If you can give me a fat-ass heal right now, I'd love that. What's up, kill shot? I don't have any more stun pods. Fuck. This should get him? Yeah, okay. Alright, easy breezy. Rathalos Dunsky.
Says he wants to talk to the conqueror of the ecosystem.
That's me! I'm the conqueror of the ecosystem. I got his plate! Let's go! Funnily enough, I got it from the quest. I didn't get it from breaking his back. How silly. That's what I was going for, though, the chance to get that to drop. I believe his chest plate takes the plate. I think it's really good. Or maybe I'm thinking of the plus version. I might be thinking of the plus version.
Everyone, please. Thanks to the 1, the 2, and so.
Commander, I'll tell. There's no what? Correct, not.
What if we tried to lure it away from the Everstream somehow?
Lure it.
Yes, sir. So
We can at the Bible.
Uh,
A very big plan.
Nergigante's coming up, chat.
Now we're talking.
Nergigante is coming up. A pretty hard fight with the heavy bowgun solo.
Hunters, I'll explain. May the Sapphire Star
Light your way.
Now, get moving.
Alright, fuck all you guys.
All of us.
You have the charms to buy yet? Normally by now you have them, right? Yeah, there they are. Ooh, they're a bit expensive. I don't exactly have a lot of money right now. Pretty broke. Well, welcome back. Cultivate, fertilize. I need the mega fertilizers, what I need. We need the mega fertilizer. I don't know if I have that available yet.
Working hard?
Normally it's a chick that walks around that gives it to you. But she doesn't have a quest, so I'm assuming it's not available yet.
Full steam ahead.
Manage deliveries, pending, prickly prawn, why not? Yeah, we don't have it unlocked yet. Big Sag. Chocolate candy canes are ass. Yeah, that sounds pretty gross. I don't think I would have tried one of those. You're braver than me.
All right.
I don't think. Oh, hey, ancient relocation. Or the duo power couple, whatever that quest is called. No, I actually wanted to forge some armor. I think the Rathalos armor is pretty solid. It's the weakness exploit that you get. That's what it does. I'd have to kill another Rathalos, though. The weakness exploit's what makes it super, super good. Because it gives you a shit ton more crit. 15% more crit just for shooting a place I'm going to shoot anyways. Pretty solid. This is Zoro Magdros quest. This is an easy quest. Loving Hell yeah, dog. I seen some videos on it. It just looks like fucking Digimon, dog. It looks like Digimon with extra steps. At least from what I saw, from the videos that I seen about it. It looks like one of the newer Digimon games with like extra steps on it. Not saying that makes it bad, it's just my impression. That sounds terrible.
Hunters, we need to weaken Zora Magdaros enough to capture it. Once you're on its back, give all
That's
you
what it looked
got.
like.
Destroy the cores to weaken it.
I mean, I can't say much about Digimon. They haven't released a half-assed decent game in like fucking 8 years. Cyber Salute was good, but it wasn't the best.
You can do
They
it!
really fucking dropped the ball on that by making a really good story, a really good game mechanic and everything, but giving like 0 Digimon to fucking play, so. It seems like every time Digimon, like the people who make Digimon games make one, they have a pyramid, and it's like good story, great Digimon, good mechanics, and they choose 2 and leave the other one out. Like, you either get a good story and a lot of Digimon, but the mechanics are fucking boring, or you get like a lot of Digimon and great mechanics, but the story sucks. Like, you never get all 3, and it's really dumb. I don't know why why they struggle with that, but they do. That company just can't seem to hit all 3 points at once. If they ever did, though, it would be an amazing game. That game would be fucking crazy. They just can't seem to get all 3, though.
Good work.
They just can't get all 3 of them at the same time.
Something's happening to its shell. The flow of magma is changing.
I'd probably be a pirate and grab a copy of it and check it out and see if I want to buy it. That and I'm broke right now. That and your boy is a brokeski. I'm a poor bitch. Your boy's poor. Please go donate to my OnlyFans. I send butthole pics every day. That did damage to me. Him moving damaged me. What the fuck?
All right. Hold nothing back.
Oh my god. Holy shit, I'm glad I can craft ammo on my character.
Shell is doing that thing again. Watch the magma. It's changing.
That took way too long to break that core. I'm broke right now. Ain't got no monies to my name. I ain't got no bread to my name right now. I ain't got no fucking bread, no cheddar. I went and watched some videos on it. It looked pretty cool. I hope they do better than that than fucking Craftopia. I didn't know that was the same company. Craftopia was dog shit. That was a failure of a game. I think they knew that game was a failure. I don't think they've updated that game in a long time. I don't think that game got updated. I think they knew that game failed and they just stopped fucking with it. They're like, all right, we're done. Like, there's no point. I think they realized that that game wasn't going anywhere. So hopefully that game's a little better. Because I was super sad with Craftopia. Granted, I got it on sale, so it wasn't too big of a deal for me. I didn't buy it, like, right off the shelf. I think it was like 25 bucks or something. I got mine for like $5. Like $4.99, so it was like $5 and some change. I can't complain too much, Steve.
Zora Magdaros is charging up power.
Keep hitting it until it relents. We can't let Zora discharge its energy.
Guy's always yelling. Pretty sure this is the core I want. Yeah, okay. Oh!
Watch yourself.
Excellent. Now it's time to restrain it. Hunters, hold your positions. Are the binders ready?
Good to go, old man.
I ate all of that, huh? It's bad. That was a terrible fucking game. But hey, every company starts somewhere, right? I've seen a lot of people bitching about that, saying like, oh my god, they're gonna fail. It's like, dude, everybody starts somewhere. Everybody has failures before they succeed. That's anything you ever do in your life. You don't do something perfectly the first time. Like, I hope they failed on that game. That game was dog shit. I'm hoping that this game they learned. They're like, hey, maybe we don't maybe we don't try to make a game that's way above our capabilities right now. Craftopia was a pretty fucking ambitious project for a small company like that. Kind of reminds me of like No Man's Sky. Like, it's a small company that tried to take on way too big of a project for the size of their group.
Target restrained. Zora Macros has stopped moving.
Like, they bit off way more than they could chew with that game. At least that's how I felt when I played it. I mean, what the fuck do I know? But when I played the game, and I did play it,
Up there on the shell.
it was pretty rough. It was not good. Not fun, that's for sure. Oh wait, that didn't stun him. Oh, okay. Oh, all right, sure.
Hey, partner.
I mean, the quest is done. I've done everything. I just gotta wait for him to get
Run
done
out of
being
health,
dumb.
You'll faint and be returned to the closest camp. Faint too many.
Hopefully that game is a lot better than that one. Hopefully they did a little bit of
Broken loose.
learning.
That's all right. Hunters,
Zora Macros is changing position. It's trying to get up.
brace for the shock. Don't let it shake you off.
Every company starts somewhere.
Zora Macros is starting to rear up.
Hunters, keep at it. It's all up to you to drive off Nergigante. Go!
I'm not fighting Nergigante. Fuck you. As far as I know, that game's all but abandoned. I haven't checked on it in a long time, though, so... Why would I fight Nergigante? What do I gain for doing that? Absolutely nothing. Well, that Craftopia was really good on its debut, too. They just stopped adding material to it like that. They just stopped caring for it. What the fuck am I shooting? There we go. And hopefully they just take care of it. Give it a little bit of love.
Nergigante has retreated.
Good. That's one problem we don't want to deal with. Continue the
Is it
operation.
done? I got it. Okay, we're done. That's all I can do. There's nothing else for me to do this quest. That's it. That is the end of the Zoros Magros quest. Until we get to the bridge and I shoot it with cannons. I like games like that. I enjoy Digimon and Pokemon and all that. Those are fun games to me, so... I'm not gonna get it yet, though. I'll wait till it stays. I'll give it some time to see what they decide to do with
Watch
it.
yourself.
All right. Prepare to intercept at the barrier. Hunters, hold your positions on its back.
Give them a bit. let them polish the game, see where they take it, and then probably get it if it's still good at that point. I've seen 2 videos on it. It looked pretty cool. I'd say it just reminded me of Digimon, and I love Digimon. I like Digimon a lot. I played quite a few of those games throughout my life as a kid and as an adult. That's a pretty steep price for an indie game. 26 bucks. The fuck is up with all these indie companies charging so much money for their games? Remember when indie games were like $15 at most, $10? I've seen indie games for like $30 fucking and shit. Ridiculous.
Attention field team. We're entering the final skirmish. Hunters, I don't care what it takes. You have got to wear down Zora Magdaros as much as possible.
For 26 bucks, it better have some replay value. That's for fucking sure.
If Zora Magdaros breaches the barrier, all is lost.
Do this.
Over
Last
here.
part. We just blast the shit out of it with cannons. The big ass fire turtle. I don't think that's gonna hit.
Okay. You did it! Okay.
Okay, that one did hit. Thank God. I didn't think that one would hit, actually. I thought I missed, but I hit his arms. Okay. Shoot him in the face ski. Then we'll go down to get the cannons on the bottom. Unless this cannon's ready, it's almost ready. 3, 4. We'll throw the last one. Okay, he's gonna throw the last one in there. Okay, good shit. I want to play the Shadow of Colossus remake. That's a game I never got to play, and that game has extremely high reviews. Remember all the fan theory about that game. There's a shit ton of fan theory for Shadow of
Zora
Colossus.
Magdaros isn't anywhere weak enough.
Now. Hold nothing back.
Hey, partner!
All right.
Oh. Oh, alright. I guess his wings don't have a hitbox. That's Big Sag. I went right through his fucking wings. Broski with that. That cannon down there should also be ready now. This right here will start giving us plus creatures.
Zora Magdaros still isn't weak enough.
We're trying. Shut up. Homeboy has a lot of health.
Give it everything you've got.
He's shooting it with the ballista. What the fuck? Load the cannon. Fuck the ballista. Give a shit about that thing. Okay, there we go.
All right, this is the last phase.
There it is. Into Zoro's Magdros. I think that's the last one we do all game. Because now we go to the Elder's Recess, fight Nergigante, 3 Elders, then Ogiva. I wish that Digimon did more, like, advertisement here in America. They don't. They do a shit ton of advertisement in Japan and, like, China, but they don't really do a lot over here. Which is why a lot of people have never played a game or even heard of them.
What's wrong?
Hair in my mouth. They don't do a lot of, like, advertising for their games and their stuff here. I feel like it's because there's so many guns and shit. I really feel like that's what it's from. It's because there's, like, so many guns on the monsters, and they're pretty violent, I'd say, I guess. Like, Pokemon's much more kid-friendly. I have to say, Pokemon is incredibly kid-friendly compared to, like, what Digimon is. I wouldn't say Digimon's super, super kid-friendly. But it's really not that bad. Just a little bit more violent than Pokemon.
Hey, partner.
Oh, thank you, love.
Hey, partner.
Thank you, though. Let that soak even more. What'd you put in it? Just to say how much you were talking about? There's like a ham. Yeah, it's weird. I find that strange. It's just like people bitch about how boring Pokemon has gotten. It's like, I mean, have you tried Digimon? Not saying that you'll like it, but it's a pretty good alternative to Pokemon that's just way better.
It's been a while since
When it comes to, like, play.
Want to start by taking a stroll around?
They've had a lot of games, too. There's a lot of Digimon games, and you never hear about them over here, ever. You never hear anything about Digimon in America. You just don't. Even, like, the new seasons of Digimon and shit, they don't get aired over here. It's like the people who do Digimon only focus on Japan and China. They don't give a shit about anywhere else. Like, I'm very surprised that the games even have English translations. That's how much they don't give a shit about bringing their product over here. They just do not give a fuck.
Hey, this is a Rathian trail.
Over in Japan, especially China and Korea are real big into Digimon.
It is a Puke, but it's acting weird. What's going on?
Oh boy.
New target.
Oh, well, fuck me, I guess. Hey, buddy, can you fuck off?
Watch yourself.
It's the same concept as Pokemon. You know, you still get monsters, you evolve them. Some of them are turn-based and some of them aren't. Like, it depends on what you want to play. They have everything. And there's like a mech game of it too, which is kind of goofy. Like, Digimon really expanded into everything. They fucking went turn-based, all types of stuff. They have games that are based around the mood of your Digimon, and depending on the mood, depends on what, attack they'll use, and if you make them evil or not will depend on what evolution they turn into, and it's fucking crazy. There's a shit ton of mechanics to some of those games. Like, Digimon, Data Squad, whatever it was. It's so oversaturated. People, I think it'll be a long time, dude. It'll be a very, very, very long time for Pokemon dies out. Even this new thing that they did with changing Ash out, they got big ass fucking views for it. Pokemon's just a real nice cartoon for kids. I mean, it's stories of adventure, cool wild Pokemon, animals fighting, and... Well, I mean, sure, eventually, everything eventually dies. Like, all fads eventually fade. If you're talking about decades, you could apply that mentality to pretty much anything, then... Fucking in a couple decades, I mean, SD chips probably won't even be a thing. Pokemon has been going for a fuck ton of time, though. It's been going on since I was, like, 6 years old. Been going on forever, dude. Almost going on, like, 24 years? Long fucking time. I remember watching Pokemon back in the first episode, where he gets Pikachu. Just crazy how long that show has gone. Fucking nutskis.
Hey.
Like, it's big in America, but I don't think people realize how big Pokemon is over in China. And especially Japan. Those two places have actual buildings built like Pokemon centers. It's fucking crazy. And they have very unique events just for Pokemon that happens in each specific building you have to go to. And people will line up for fucking down the road in order to get... And I'm not even talking about kids, like full-on adults. Yeah. Like, not even just kids do that shit. It'll be full-on adults that go to that to get those special event Pokemon. It's insane, dude. Pokemon's big in America, but America Pokemon is nothing compared to Japan and China. Those two countries fucking love Pokemon to death. In fact, Japan likes Pokemon so much that when they release a Pokemon card set, they actually break the set down into like 4 different sets to release a set every so often, because if they don't, their fans get upset and they start getting like harassed. So instead, what they do is they release them in like 4 sets. Then when America gets it, they just combine the sets and send it all at once. Because American people, for some reason, like I said, I mean, not for some reason, we're just not as into it as they are. So for us, it's not such a big deal. We're just like, yeah, whatever. But over there, they release a set in 4 different sets. Because, like, the people over there demand a new Pokemon card set every so often. So they have to break it down into 4 different releases. Fucking crazy, dude.
Hell.
They love their Pokemon over there. It'll definitely die off in America way before it dies off across the seas, that's for sure. It'll die off over here long before it dies off over there. Japan gets like all these crazy... No, isn't that weird? I think that's so strange. Like, all these fucking weird people have this obsession with anime. And like, they want to like fucking get pillows and fuck pillows over their anime character. It's like, why don't you like... I don't know, I guess that's a weird comparison. It's just... I don't know how to describe it. Like, I feel like obsessing with Pokemon in a way that you like collect the cards, get together, go out and do shit, and get out of the house would be a healthier habit than like trying to fuck a body pillow of some anime chick. Like, at least with the Pokemon stuff, you're going out and doing things. Like, at least those guys get up and go to the Pokemon centers and they stand in line. They might not do a lot of interaction, but at least they're fucking doing something. Not sitting in a dark ass room watching fucking softcore porn. Like, once again, I don't really particularly have a problem with anime. I think anime's fine. But some people make that shit their lifestyle, and it's like, bruh. Like, I can't say. You know what? To be fair, I should shut up because I'm addicted to video games. This is what I do. But I do spend time with my family and shit, though. When Joanna wants to go do something, I absolutely go do it with her. If she wants to, like, go do whatever it is she wants to go do, I go. Whether it's going to the store or going out and whatever she normally wants to go do, I go along. Even if that means driving 2.5 hours away to let her go see her mom and then fucking hate that drive. Drive sucks ass. That drive is dog shit. Yeah, we really don't, though. We don't like Pokemon like they do. Japan and China fucking love Pokemon. That's their shit, dog. Oh, no, I need to reset my game. Shit. My Hunter Pie's not working. Give me a second. Let me go, let me reset my stuff real fast. Return from quest. I don't know what time James gets off. I'm not sure how long the stream's gonna be today, because I know he wants to play some more SevTech today. And then once he's done playing, I'll probably do a Minecraft stream tonight. I actually do want to play that. That's just gonna be that map. That pack looks really fun. Let me try launching the game through Monster Hunter Pi. Maybe that'll get it to work properly. I'm not sure. Face in mind, wait for you to drown. I wonder how long he's actually gonna play that pack. Yeah, that's pretty cool. For what I've seen so far, it's definitely interesting as shit. Why can't I just play offline? Like, come on, man. It's not really like people joining me I have a problem with. It's the fact that I have to press an extra button every time I go do a quest with it being online. Oh, no. Right there, I have to do that. I have to press 2 extra buttons, sorry. Every quest. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but it's every single quest I have to do that. There we go. Okay, now it's working. You guys can see that, right? Okay, yep. Yeah, it's a pretty neat pack. It has some really good QOLs in it, for sure. I think today when we get on, I'd like to get basic processing going for, like, getting ores and all that fun shit, and maybe, get an actual house going. Shouldn't be too hard to do considering that we have that building thing. That makes building way easier. And Greg Tech New Horizons, definitely a special type of pack. Do they turf war? I'm not sure. No, they don't. Okay. I just need you to leave then, dog. I just need you to get out of here. Just go away. Oh my god, stop screaming. Yeah, Greg Tech New Horizon is definitely very popular. Or very well known, I should say. I don't know how many people actually play it because that's a really, really difficult pack, but I know a lot of people who play modded Minecraft know of that pack. It's like the holy grail of, like, hardcore bullshit. Why is everybody here? Oh, no. Time to get yell comboed 50,000 times. Here we go. I need all of you guys to... Oh. Are you fucking... I hate that about this game, man. That aggravates me more than anything else with this fucking game. I swear to God, I hope they fix that shit in the next one. The fucking bullshit where it's locked onto a body part. They're standing still and it somehow fucking misses. Like, we did it again. Get the fuck over there. I hate that shit. Fucking Christ, man. Everyone that I've ever talked to about it, I've talked to a few people. That's how I found out about it, was talking with people in Discords. It's like the holy grail of, like, hardcore modded when it comes to Greg Tech. I haven't played enough of it to really know how bad it gets, but everyone seems to be under the impression that it's, like, one of the hardest ones out there. Like, we played it a bit, but I didn't play it enough to really get an opinion on. Great. Fuck yeah. That's what I got from everyone who talked about it. Everyone was like, it's like the holy grail of it all. Like, you can't be a good Greg Tech player if you can't beat that pack type of shit. Like, you know, it's kind of like the concept of this game, how you're not bad with the weapon, or the weapon's not bad, you just got to get good. Same concept with that. It's like, you're not good at fucking Greg Tech until you do that. You know, the pack's not bad, you just suck. Oh, so it is the hardest pack then. Well, I guess it has some merit then, if it really is the hardest pack. Damn, I keep getting poisoned. This sucks. And if it truly is the hardest pack, then it has some merit for people to say that shit. Got poison. Jesus Christ. You have other attacks, I promise. Fucking hell. Motherfucker spit up poison like 80% of his attack pattern in this fight. Doing it again. Oh, I fucking... God damn these stupid little guys. Alright, well, I'm going to fucking sleep and there's nothing I can do about it. Love the tiki dudes. Hey, cat, quit being fucking useless and wake me up. No? Okay. Let's go, buddy. Hell yeah. Good shit. And here comes the Rathian. Rathalos is here. Thank God. What would I do without that guy being here? Gotta have the Rathalos. Okay, we do have some spread still. No, he went through her and hit me. Don't fucking kill me. Come on, man. This is another thing that I dislike about this game. I think it's cool that the monsters can fight and come together and cause problems. It happens too often in this game, though. Like, it's not even a surprise. It's just like, you know what's gonna happen eventually. They seek each other out. And of course they follow each other because the maps are so small. They have nowhere else to go. I really hope the new one does some shit about this. Because it's cool to have the different monsters around. Like, I'm not complaining about that by any means, but it'd be really cool if it would be more of a surprise than a fucking every single hunt bullshit. There we go.
You okay, partner? We need to report back to the commander now.
Holy shit. I seen those guys build the Stargate. They did a video where they put it together, and I was just taken aback by how many fucking resources they were showing on the screen it was to build that thing. That one fucking item has probably taken, I wouldn't say every single resource I've ever put into a pack to build, but I'd say that every single thing I've ever built in Minecraft, I wouldn't be surprised if the entire process from the beginning to end to make the Stargate is like 30% of every resource I've ever built in Minecraft and that one item. It is fucking insane. I was just blown away by that pack. But that's how it originally started. I asked him, like, what's a really long pack to play? And some dude was like, you could play Greg Tech New Horizons. And a lot of people are like, nah, don't tell him that. That pack's really hard. Most people don't even get past the first part, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, well, fuck it. I want to try it. Send me some videos my way. And they sent me a video about the Stargate. I was like, holy shit, man.
We do, Commander.
Our Dan, while we're first. Second, while you're out.
Understood,
Fucking
sir.
blew my mind how expensive that thing was. Fucking like every item at the end at that point pretty much took that avian crafting table. Everything. And it wasn't like normal ingots and shit that went in there. It was like the ingots that took like 10,000 of everything to make one, and then you needed like 60,000 of those in order to make like one piece, and it was fucking nuts.
Look for evidence across the continent.
And it turns out that the thing is basically useless. Like, it doesn't really do anything. Which also cracked me up.
Okay, partner?
Oh
We
man,
need
you're
to
making me
find
want to play
more of
Minecraft
Mr.
now. Fuck!
Muncher's trip. We should check every region. You can go on an expedition or an optional quest. Take your pick.
I already beat that pack. It was easy. That pack was easy, bro. Anyone who says that's hard is bad at the game. I beat it already. Pack done. Easy breezy. Dude, just like this. There we go. We have 854 gunpowder now. Yeah, I was there. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. I went into the game. I don't think I've even beaten that. I don't even think I've booted that up yet. I believe that we installed it. We just never played it, ever. I'm fairly confident I have it installed. I just don't think that we ever actually played the thing. That sounds really fucking familiar. Or maybe we just talked about it and I didn't install it. I remember something about that. I remember something with it. I know I never played it. I know that for a fact. I don't think I ever booted that one up. But I remember either we talked about it or I installed it. I don't remember. Fuck. One of the two. Let me see. Let me check James out real quick. Yeah, I understand now. Dude, Greg Tech's my favorite. I really, really like Greg Tech. I think that's my official favorite tech mod. It does everything. I mean, it's so good. Let me call his ass. What the fuck, man? Bro, what time are you getting off? Or is it gonna be a time to play, or are you not playing? Huh? So I know if I'm gonna do a stream or not. That's gonna be Minecraft. If you wanna play, we'll play. I'm down to hop on and kick around. But if not, all good. Huh? Alright, well just let me know when you're getting off then so that I can end the stream. Hit me up when you're getting off so I can end it and I can go ahead and boot it up and I have to start the server and that takes a while. Alright, brusky. Peace. Alright. Just message me so I know. Peace out. Ah. Yeah, I never played a Greg Tech. I was always super intimidated by it. I'm not gonna... I heard about Greg Tech before I played a pack. But, like, everybody was always talking about New Horizon. It really fucking intimidated me. It's like, everyone would always say, like, oh, yeah, Greg Tech's too hard. It's super difficult. Really hard to get into. And at the time, I didn't know what they meant. But they talked about power levels and how, like, they had to stack on top of each other. And I was just like, oh, man, that sounds really complicated. Like, I don't know if that's for me. I really wish I would have tried one earlier, as I really fucking like Greg Tech. You know what? Actually, I lied, because now when I play non-Greg Tech packs, I find them boring. So maybe it was good that I played a lot of other packs before I played them. Greg Tech kind of spoiled me. I can't even lie. Yep. And that's the part about it, is everything's so seamless. You're not having to jump through hoops to make shit work. I need this item to move over here. All right. The machine can do it. If you need more options, you have belts and pumps on the side. Fucking awesome, dude. It's so fucking seamless. It's good. It's really good. Extremely, extremely, extremely well done. Absolutely cannot argue with how clean that is. Cannot. It's just done that well. It's done so well that it's just impossible to argue against. I guess I need to go on an expedition. Oh, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going on an expedition. Okay, let's go get an expedition done. Get some bones, make some armor. Yeah, and like, you don't have to worry about like a meta item in Greg Tech because Greg Tech does everything, right? It's not like, oh, well, you know, I could just go make this machine from Mechanism and it's 10 times faster. Then all of a sudden you're fucking like producing 8 times the amount of material you're supposed to be producing because you found something that was overlooked, because Greg Tech is everything. It does everything on its own. They can balance everything through one mod rather than having to go through 60,000 things. There's always things that get overlooked. It's impossible to do it all. I really, really do enjoy Greg Tech. That is definitely by far my favorite tech mod to date, without any competition to anything else. It's really, really good. Very, very well done. Love that mod. I heard about it way back, but I was hella fucking intimidated by it. Like I said, everyone just always talked about how hard Greg Tech packs are. That was also before I started playing expert packs, to be fair. I mean, to be fair, expert Greg Tech is pretty brutal. That's some hard shit. Some of those recipes are nuts. Yeah, it's literally all it is. Greg Tech is all progression. You can, not only can you feel your progress, but you can see it with the way your machines are set up too. You go from like 3 machines for Steam Age, but they're just not worth making a bunch of, to like 12 machines in the LV age, and then you get the MV, and like your first thing you do with MV is like all the ore multiplication, and that alone's like 15 machines, not including everything else, like the crafters and all that other shit you gotta make. It's just really, really well done. Shit's awesome. Love Greg Tech. Greg Tech is awesome. Incredibly, incredibly well-designed game. That's the one reason why that I really, really liked about expert packs is I play Minecraft, like you said, for the sense of progression. No, I haven't even got to get to that yet. I'm hoping now that we're not playing an expert pack with Greg Tech, because, like I said, Greg Tech experts they're pretty brutal, man. What is it called? Whatever the hell that other pack we were playing was called. That was rough. I like the pack, don't get me wrong, but it's just a massive fucking time dump. I really started realizing how much we were going to have to play that pack to even get close to the end game. What, baby? Right there. Charge it. Yeah. Damn. Fucking rip it out of my hands, eh? Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I like expert, but fuck, that's a big time dump. I had 350 hours in that one pack, and we weren't even into HV yet. I think we were just starting HV. 350 hours on one pack, and we're like, I would consider HV the medium ground for that pack. That felt like I just hit the mid game because everything just got so much more expensive, or like very, very late mid game, or a very late early game. Very early mid-game or extremely, extremely late mid-game. Wait. Extremely late early game. Extremely early mid-game. One of the two. Got those backwards. 350 fucking hours and I wasn't even in the middle of the mid-game yet. Like, fuck, man. Wasn't even in the mid-game. Oh, you know what? I should be looking for these footprints that I need too while I'm here. Shit. Oh, there's a Diablos. Yeah, I seen people complaining about it, say they should take that out. Apparently it's super broken, I guess. In that pack, at least. I mean, Deep Mob Learning in general is typically pretty fucking busted. Every pack I've ever played with it's been very strong in. I can't think of a single pack I've ever played that didn't have that wasn't just ungodly broken with it. Normally they have to gate that shit behind crafting, and it's normally super, super gated. Because you can get so much material. The expert also puts you in passive mode, which is fucking crazy to me. You play peaceful. Nuts. How do you get drops if you're playing peaceful? To be fair, I don't think we'll use it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think we're gonna use Deep Mob Learning. I feel that there's more creative ways we can get items than using that. Sounds nuts to me. I'm not even gonna lie. That sounds pretty bonkers to me. Play that shit in peaceful, fuck. Considering how many ender pearls and shit you need in those packs. Good lord. Lord have mercy on my soul. Lord have mercy. Trying to get bones to make the entire bone set. That way we at least have a plus armor to wear. So is the vanilla game. You can beat the entire vanilla game in peaceful as well. Which, I mean, I guess that's not trying to, like, one-up you, but it just blows my mind at how far people can push the game. If you really enjoy it, like, what people do for games like that. Like I guess now that I think about it, if you could beat vanilla in peaceful, I don't see why you couldn't beat a modded pack in peaceful. It's just crazy to me is all. It's just nuts. Pretty nutty to me that you can beat the whole fucking game. Like, damn, dude. Like, I'm sure it's definitely not a complete pain in the ass as well. That dude's been updating that pack so much. I don't even understand why he put his pack in 1.0 if he was going to update and make such major changes to it the way that he's done. I'm in the Discord and I've checked on it every now and again, and he's made some major changes to that pack. I felt like he felt he was being rushed to put it in 1.0. I don't understand why he felt rushed on his own pack. Homeboy's doing some major fucking changes with that. Gotta get some new game materials, chat. To be fair, I really don't need to do this. I'm just dicking around talking with Killshot, not really trying to play. We're just goofing off, to be honest. Let's say that we're like actually trying to play the game. We're just fucking around. I need a lot of this shit later anyways, so it's good to grab it now. Like, I need a lot of these materials later to make charms and all that other fun shit, so... At least if I get it now, I don't have to do it later. It doesn't seem like it saves a lot of time, but it does. It's a pretty decent time save. Elbow Naroskis, that's what I'm here for. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's just weird because, man, dude, he's done a lot. Like, he has removed at least 30 different mods, and then he stuck, like, I don't know, at least another 30 mods back into it from what I've seen. Tons of, and I mean tons and tons of recipe adjustments. Fucking tons of them. So many recipe adjustments. Then he's also done, like, a lot of performance adjustments, too. Apparently people were having a lot of performance issues anywhere from the mid to late game. Apparently there was a shit ton of problems with their games lagging, so he apparently went in and adjusted some stuff in order to help out with that a lot, because nobody likes to have shitty-ass performance. It's like one of the worst things you can do for any Minecraft pack ever is make it run like shit, because no one's going to want to play it. I want to start it up again, but dude, I don't want to start it up and him make big. I really want him to, like, get to a stable area. Like, I'd say the game is stable now, but to the point that he feels that maybe it's not done, but, like,
It's that mystery monster's trail.
able to be played and not have to fuck. Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for, these things. Grab these while we're here. I've been talking too much, to be honest. Shit. Need to pay attention so I can grab these damn tracks. I have to come find these later. I have to get these. These are mandatory for the story. Get so many of these. Fight the pink Agenith. Or the Agenith Plus, sorry. Ageniths are normally pink. And then, get the rest of the tracks and we get to do the fight for this dude. I really enjoyed, like, the newer version of Nuclear Craft that he has in the pack. The reamp of it, that was a lot of fun with the turbines and stuff. But it's like an actual physical nuclear power plant. It's not like the one that you build before. You just build the box and turn it on. Yeah, something like that. Where, like, you know, if he's releasing small quality of life stuff, hell yeah. But to the point that it's done, right? That it's pretty much the final product. I don't see Greg Tech New Horizon going through and completely redesigning their mods and shit like he's doing. Because that is what he's doing, 100%. And he's done it quite a few times from what I've seen and kept up with.
Mystery Monsters trail. We're doing good.
He's done a lot of, like, redesigning of mod structure and all types of shit, man. So one of the reasons why I quit playing the last time was because I built my nuclear power plant, then he had a major update that fixed a bug with the nuclear power plant, but at the same time, he changed some of the values for the fuel, and it completely fucked my thing up, and I was like, all right, I'm done. Like, I'm not doing that again. I'm not spending all that time building that shit. That took so long to build, like, I'll just wait. Like, that's my fault for trying. I really can't blame him for it. He even stated that the pack's gonna go through drastic changes. Because there was a problem with the fucking nuclear power plant where the steam wasn't, the liquid steam acted as a liquid, but you could only export it with these super, super expensive high-level pipes. And they were expensive as fuck to make. And apparently it wasn't supposed to be like that. So he changed it to where you could use lower pipes, but at the same time, he adjusted all the values for, like, power, fuel, and heat to make it more balanced. And it blew my reactor up, and I was like, all right, that's enough. Like, I think I'm done. Like, awesome. That's enough of that for me for a bit. I remember trying to play that with Motel, and Motel's tiny little brain couldn't comprehend how to play the game. He was struggling so hard. He was getting so frustrated. He was getting super, super frustrated.
Once one of your specialized tool's effect has expired, unequip it. After it recharges, you can use it again.
Yeah, he is. He is doing a lot of shit with that pack. Fucking crazy. He's, like, super dedicated to it. Which is cool. Absolutely not complaining. That's badass. I really wish E2E was still getting updated. I don't understand why they don't. Like, they go focus on these dog shit half-ass design packs for these newer versions of Minecraft and just completely ignore the version that's making them, like, more... I would say I would actually go on a leap and say that E2E is still probably bringing in more donations to their Patreon and shit than any of their other packs. Because E2 and E2E are very popular packs. Didn't realize how popular they were until I started playing them. Then, like, you go look at the downloads of just E2 compared to all their other packs. Like, E2 has, like, 1 million plus. And then all the other packs are, like, 10,000, 22,000.
Your stamina cap has dropped. Eat some well-done steak to restore it to max.
Old scales, where are those at? Right there. Could just eat some rations. Yeah, it's kind of goofy that they just dropped that pack like that. They could definitely go back and like do a touch up on E2 and E2E, and it would be like a whole nother game. The main thing I wish they would do is fix the fucking quest book. I'm not saying that the quest book is terrible, but holy fuck, there's so much shit in that pack that isn't even talked about. And some of the modular machines, too, could also use a little love. Or just completely get rid of modular machinery. Modular machinery is so bad. Fuck, that mod's terrible.
That's a pretty good chunk of evidence that we found.
I don't think I've ever played a pack that modular machinery was in that it was done well. Ever. Yeah, modular machinery is dog shit. Fuck that mod. I don't get everybody's fascination with that shit. I guess it's easy to put, like, those types of machines designed with your own ideas in it, maybe? I don't know. I'm not a developer, but I do gotta say, as a person who plays the packs, modular machinery is a freaking pain. Shit is a pain in the dick. You do? Huh? What'd you do? What'd you do? You did something. What'd you do, Joanna? Yeah, fuck modular machinery. That shit's so bad. That's what I'm assuming it is. It's just like super simple.
Want to report to the ecological research team?
Don't you eat my shit. I've been letting them soak, Joanna.
Want something making?
I fucking just like. You can have some. I'm fucking. If you really want some, eat some. It's just been sitting there. It's ready to eat if you want to grab some. Huh? Got a man? Big small? Oh, come on. I don't have anything else to put on. Fuck, man. I guess 2 items are better than nothing. So I'll end up playing with James when he gets home, and depending on how long we play, we'll do a Minecraft stream tonight. I'm hoping that I don't get burnt out like I did last night. I really do want to play that pack, but Sevtech just takes it out of you, dog. Sevtech just fucking drains it from you, man. I don't understand why he chose that pack. And he chose the Skyblock version, bro. Like, he couldn't even choose the other one. I wouldn't say the other one's good, but at least it's better than the fucking Skyblock. Skyblock version's so fucking bad. Oh, man. I don't think Sevtech itself is a terrible pack, but it's not like other packs. It really is a unique experience. Like, playing Sevtech compared to other packs is absolutely unique compared to, like, everything else out there. But, fuck, man, the progression just feels so bad sometimes. It's like, hell yeah, bro. I'm literally building a rocket ship. I'm building a ship to go into fucking space to fight aliens with my astronaut suit. Oh, I need some wooden planks? Let me go fucking to my chopping block because for some reason none of my machines can make them. I'm fucking dumb. Exactly, yeah. That's a good way to put it. It's like Greg Tech if Greg Tech didn't actually make you feel good for progressing. They just let you stay at the stage 1 the whole fucking time. You're stuck in the Steam Age the whole time in Sevtech. That's what it feels like. You're stuck in a Steam Age forever. And it's like, bro, you guys had such a good opportunity to, like, make this shit cool. My biggest problem's wood. I don't know if you can't tell. My biggest complaint is getting planks. There is, like, no good way to get planks until, like, you're 200 hours into the pack. Fucking stupid. Oh, you can use horses. You can absolutely use horses, right? Or you have to stand there and use a fucking soul with a hopper. Like, why don't you just make me an automatic way to, like, get planks? I don't understand why I'm able to make actual machines with power and technology, and I still have to use a hopper for planks. Like, the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, that's the thing about Greg Tech, is like each stage is really, really fucking hard to get into. Each stage of Greg Tech is incredibly difficult to actually progress into. But once you get to those first few machines, it just gets infinitely easier. That's basically what SevTech does. It's exactly that. It's like, hey, you're all the way into HV. You're in HV technology. You got to get some plates? Go get the hammer. It's like, but what about my 60 machines? No. Get the hammer, kid. It's like, dude, like, what is wrong with you? Like, you really expect me to sit here and use a hammer to make 60,000 plates? Like, yes, I do. That's exactly what I expect you to do. Fuck, man. You gotta do that. You ain't gotta do that to me. I say that I beat Greg Tech, but to be fair, or not Greg Tech, SevTech, but to be fair, the way I beat SevTech was someone else pretty much did like 50% of it for me while I was offline. I also like how SevTech goes like, all right, guys, here's astral sorcery and here's blood magic. It's like, great, what do I do with it? They're like, I don't fucking know. You don't need it for this pack, but it's there if you want it. It's like, dude, why? Why implement the mods and not put them into the mod? Like, that doesn't make any sense. That's so stupid. Goofy as hell, man. Then SevTech Sky is not completed. They really... Not that they will. I don't think SevTech Sky will ever get updated again. I think it's done. I'm pretty confident that wasn't a very popular pack and they just let it die. Because it's still in alpha. It's been in the same alpha for like 2 years now, so... Pretty confident SevTech is done for. I like Greg Tech because how seamless the machines play together. Oh yeah, the adjutant doesn't lay down very long. I forgot about that with the adjutant. Oh, he hit the wall and rolled downhill with me. Gotcha. Big sad. Oh, he's catching his mouth on fire. Oh. Oh no, he caught me on fire. I'm gonna burn to death. Okay, he's not going for me, thank God. Oh, he's doing that attack. Thank God I'm not over there. Yep, there it is. The super scary one-shot. That attack will absolutely one-tap you. It'll fuck you up. Gotta dodge that one. He knocked my cat out from healing me. Oh, man. Oh, stop stumbling me with the fire mouth. stop stumbling with the fire mouth. Oh, sheesh. Oh my god, he came all the way over to attack my cat, but my cat ran to me. He came to attack my cat, but my cat ran over to me. Sheesh. Oh, my nose. Ah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Greg Tech's a really good pack. It flows really, really well with itself. That's why I like it, because, you know, you don't have to... That's what I was saying earlier about how it seamlessly flows. When you put a bunch of different mods together that basically do the same thing, they don't feel like they progress naturally. It's kind of weird to explain. I don't really know how to explain it. Like, they don't flow well. Not that they're bad. They just don't flow as well as, like, Greg Tech does. Everything in Greg Tech is seamlessly linked to each other. Like, it goes 1 to 1 to 1 to 1. Now remember, he doesn't stay down very long. He gets up extremely fast. Yep, instantly enraged, huh? Oh, wait, is he leaving me alone? Yeah, because most tech mods have the basic same end goal. They might have a different way to get there, but most tech mods' in-game result is basically the same thing, right? Incredible amounts of power to power the machines at incredibly high speeds to basically do everything you need to get more resources and shit. So it's like when you put multiple tech mods together, they kind of like overlap each other. Yeah, everything. Even late game. Even when we were in when we started MV, I was still using my Steam stuff all the time. I was still using my Steam machines in MV, like late MV, beginning HV. I was still running over there using my Steam Forge and all that shit. So, my Steam compressor, I was using all that. Exactly. Like, why even use that mod when you could just use a different mod that does the same thing but better? Ooh. That's the third time my cat got knocked out of his heel. Big sad. Why ever use thermal fucking conduits and shit when you could just use Ender IO or Mechanism? That are both infinitely better than that one. Oh, sheesh. Ah, he's doing the fire mouth stumble shit. Again. I gotta be careful here, so he might... Ooh. How long is he enraged for? Oh, he just went enraged. Oh, great. Let's go. Thank you, Barrett. Okay, never mind. Fuck you, Barrett. Dude, come on, bro. Fucking leave me alone. Oh my god, I can't see where I am. Sure, stumble him again. I don't care. He's almost dead. We almost got him. He's almost done for, chat. I want to go hit him with some tranks while he's running. Okay, we got him tranked. Where is he going? He going to his nest, or are we going down here to fight? Down here to fight. Okay. Okay.
Whoa.
And then, like, when you have mods that do the same thing together, a lot of the other mods just become obsolete because they're not as good. Why use IC2 anything when you could just use mechanism stuff? Why use thermal stuff when you could just use, well, once again, you could just use mechanism? Why use a backpack from the backpack mod when you could just use thermal's fucking, thermal pouches stuff? Like, they just kind of cancel each other out. At least that's how I feel. That's how I feel with it.
Still in one piece, then?
Yeah, just throwing one mod in there. You could sit there for 30 hours balancing your, or 300 hours balancing your pack out, or just stick Greg Tech in it, like, and just balance the one thing in Greg Tech.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, at this point, I really just gotta just go find the pink raffia now. I really do like Greg Tech, though. I like Greg Tech a lot. Can't even deny, Greg Tech is super, super good. By far my favorite tech mod, without a doubt. Used to be Mechanism. Greg Tech by far now. I'll take Greg Tech over Mechanism any time of the day, ever. Any time of the day, I don't give a fuck. Greg Tech is just that good. Don't really need any of this. A lot of this armor is just dog shit, like windproof, defense boost, water res, like the fuck am I supposed to do with any of this shit? Here, put that on, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Go play a normal pack, I could probably beat it in a day. Just because it would be so easy to get shit done. I couldn't imagine going and building, like, base level mechanism machines. I would literally just be locked behind resources at that point. It's kind of funny how, like, back in the day when I first played Mechanism, setting up the ×5 ore processing seemed like such a big project, and now I could probably do it and it would just be normal. It wouldn't even feel like a project. It'd just be like, oh, yeah, okay. Like, might as well. Why not, you know? like, why the fuck not? I remember back in the day when I first set the ×5 up, it felt like a never-ending project. Like, it just went on and on and on. And if I did it today, it would just be like, all right, yeah, I guess this stream we're going to build that real fast. We kind of need it. Like, whatever. All right. That's a really short stream, sadly. But that's where I have to call it, because James should be getting off soon. And I would like to eat before we play. Yeah, exactly. That's not even a project. That's just required. Like, you're expected to do that now. Like, you're expected to do that plus more now. If you're only getting ×5 ore at this point in the game, you're fucking killing yourself. Like, congratulations. They're making it 10 times more difficult. You fucking bozo. Like, it's just funny. It just cracks me up, man. You know what? I'll go kill the Great Jagras real fast. Let me go kill the Jagras Plus. Oh, it's not there. Ah, okay. Do I have any high-ranking optional quests for the Jagras? Ooh, I do not. Big Sag. Doesn't matter which camp. We're going to go there and leave and see if we can bait the Jagras out. I'd like to get the plus rank Jagras unlocked. Average MV setup? I just realized you said MV, dog. That would be like LV at like least. Like, maybe even Steam, depending on how far you want to take your Steam progression to. Fucking MV would blow that away.
How you doing?
Yeah, you really don't need it. If you're gonna go all... Like, it's funny, because in Mechanism, if you're gonna 5 times ore, why don't you build, like, 3 or 4 setups for ×2 or 3 and have them run, and it would give you more ore than ×5, and it's, like, 60,000 times cheaper to make, and it's way easier. Like, I find that ×3 is, like, the sweet spot for, like, complication versus... at all. Yeah, you can just get so much. I find that ×3 is like the spot where it's not too difficult. It's just like 2 extra machines. But at the same time, it's able to be done where you can modulate it to get more if you need. I had 3 ×3 setups on my Sky Factory 4. And to be fair, that was really just because I just wanted to do something. I was kind of bored. Didn't know what else to do. I didn't know what else to do, so I decided to make, I think it was 3 sets. And like, and just like you said, I was getting so many ores. I had like 40,000 of everything on that file, and I never used 1/10 of that shit. I actually got so many, I had to turn it off. I had to go turn off all my trees and shit, because I was just, fuck. It was filling up my computer. Yeah, I normally stop at ×3. Like, ×4 is where you have to start getting into, like, the solar panels and all that. I can't be bothered to do that. I can't be bothered to set that big-ass system up. It's just a pain, to be honest. It's too much work for what it is. Like, I'm gonna do all this extra work for 1 extra ore, 1 extra ingot per run. Like, it's just not worth the time or the resources. It's really not. Go through all that hassle for, like, a little bit extra. Because ×2 is basically just 1 extra machine. It's like, no, I think it's 2. I think it's 2 extra machines in a bump. Yeah, those are just fucking annoying. Because you have to, like, because those things go off of the biome and where they're built at and all that other shit. And it's just, I'm not doing all that. Like, it's not worth it. Not for 1 extra ingot. I feel like if they're going to want you to do something that complicated, it has to be more than 1. Like, even, I mean, to be fair, even if they gave me 10 more ingots for that, I still wouldn't do it. It's just not worth it. You don't need it. I can say with absolute confidence that almost every pack I've played that has Mechanism as its centerpiece for technology, you don't need that many ores in. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, basically how I feel. I'd rather just build the next step up, like, above Mechanism. That normally if I play... I haven't had to do it, to be fair, but if I were to be stuck in a situation that I needed more ores, I would just build another ×3 processing plant. That's what I would do. I would just make another ×3 processing plant and have both of them run at the same time and get 6. And, like, half the time it would make me to get 4. Like, it's just not... I would up how fast I'm gonna get rather than, I would up the production rate rather than actually more. Because if I'm normally in those types of packs, you're not being limited by your amount of ores you have. You're limited by how fast you're able to produce them. You're sitting there waiting for it. You're not really, like, actively trying to mine this shit. You just have so much in the backside. You're waiting for the ore to turn into an ingot. I would just speed that process up instead of wasting my time trying to build ×4. Because, I mean, ×4 is fucking slow, too. Even with the max upgrades, ×4 is incredibly slow. Then ×5 is just, it's just, there's no way anybody uses that. ×5 is atrocious, dude. That shit is so slow. I haven't played a pack like that myself. If they do exist, I haven't played one. Not saying they don't, but I personally never played one. I've never seen one. You'd have to be pretty fucking limited, though, once again. Even with that, you'd have to be really limited for that shit, to be honest. To get my lazy ass to go through the effort of building a ×5 processing plant, there has to be, like, hey, you only get 30 of this ore, and in order to get more of this iron, you're gonna have to spend an hour to go get more. I would probably do it then. But anything shy of that, I'd rather just go mine. Like, it's faster, it's easier, it saves so much time, less headache. I don't have to do all the piping and the tubing and all the machine placement to try to get space done properly. And because, like you said, those setups are fucking huge. The ×4 setup is big. The ×5 setup is freaking massive. It has no need to take up as much space as it does. That setup takes a lot of space. Way more space than it should.
Getting bad vibes here. Looks like it's looking for its next meal.
Yeah, but like, especially if you're at ×4 ore and you're able to run that at a speed that's actually half-ass decent, there's no way you don't have an excess amount of crazy fucking material by that point. I refuse to believe it. There's no way. There's no fucking way you don't at that point in the game. Like, if you don't, you're just bad at the game. I don't know what to tell you. Like, if you can afford to run ×4 at a speed that's actually usable, no way you don't have an excess abundance of resources. Ain't no fucking way. Because that shit is slow as all hell. That process is incredibly slow without having, where are these scales at? Oh, up there. Oops, I missed them. There we go. But you gotta be making upgrades. You gotta have a lot of power to run that too. Even base game Mechanism without mods that make, like, power consumption higher, to run all those machines with max speed upgrades, you gotta have a very, very powerful power system. You gotta be producing, like, millions of RF to run all that at max speed. And if you're at that point already, there's no way you're not running, like, 50,000 ingots. Like, there's just no way. And if you are, you're either extremely new to the game and don't really know what you're doing, which is fine, or you're just bad. Like, that's literally the only thing that comes down to it. If you're producing, like, the 5 million RF a tick that you need to run all those machines at maximum speed, and you don't have, like, 60,000 of every ingot except maybe, like, the late game stuff, you did something wrong. You progressed in the wrong way somewhere. I don't know what you did, but you did something incorrect. Unless, I guess, if you just sunk every resource you had into that chain. I don't know why you would do that, though. That'd be a terrible decision. Once again, you know, because times 3 is really good. Times 3 is a really good balance between power consumption and ore processing. And speed. It's not slow, but it's not that bad. Not as bad as times 5. Times 5's rough. Yeah, just have multiple times 3. Just build another setup like that. Split those ores up. Get 2 processes of times 3 going. You get more bang for your buck, for sure. Without a doubt, Ski. You would absolutely be spending your time better off if you do that. You would absolutely get more bang for your time doing that than trying to go times 5. I don't know, to be fair, I never felt like Mechanism really demands you to make times 5. I really think that's just something there for people who really like the mod, that want to do something silly and make it. Because there's no way they sat down and designed that entire system was like, yes, this is optimal. This is optimal right here. 60, it's not even 60. It's more like 15 different machines, 3 different liquids, like 5 different solids. This is the way it needs to be. Like, there's no fucking way. I really think it's more of like a gimmick thing. Which as a gimmick, it's fine. I think it's a funny gimmick. Like, yeah, I built that type of thing, but... You can just automatically dump the excess hydrogen. Then the trash, you can just put into a fucking trash can. Those the HDE pellets, whatever the hell those things are called, I normally just put them in a storage drawer with the void unit on it. Try to keep, like, I don't know, I normally keep about 16 to however many upgrades I can stick on it, to be fair. It changes with when I can make upgrades or not. But I normally fill a thing up with as many upgrades and then void the rest. Compared to what times 4 takes. Times 4, I think, is like... I think it produces a whole nother material. I think you need 2 extra liquids. And like 3 or 4 different machines. But you need those things. You need... It's a lot. It's a lot of work. And then times 5 is just a whole nother monster. Like times 5 is just a whole nother... That's a whole nother thing. We're just trying to get these Rathian tracks, killing some time. We should be coming up to the end of this quest, though. This should be done here pretty soon. There shouldn't be too many more that we need to do. Maybe like a footprint 2 or more. I think it's 1 more footprint, and we should be done. That's the pink Rathian unlocked. There it is. Yeah.
Let's report back to the ecological research team. Ready to visit ecological research, partner?
All right. Let's go unlock the pink Rathian.
time to be heroes.
Alrighty. That's where I'll call the stream.
Over here.
Like I said, if it's not too bad tonight,
Sign up for the quest
after I'm done
button.
playing with him,
It's time to
we'll
hunt
definitely
the
be
monster
playing
that
it.
left that trail.
Absolutely.
How you doing?
Needs a gyros thing, huh? 2 Rathian scales. I need to go kill a Rathian. We're not gonna do that today, though. Alright, Killshot. I'm pretty confident it's just you here, man, so I'm gonna call it here, dog. I'm gonna get off, go get some dinner, eat and all that shit. Probably get something to drink and everything, and get ready to play some Sevtech, which will be super great. I'm sure I'll have a blast with that. But if it's not too bad after the Sevtech later tonight, I'll do another stream and we'll continue playing Omni Factory. Which, Nami Factory. Sorry, not Omni. Nami Factory. Oh, but alright, man. Peace out. Have a great day. Hopefully I see you later tonight. If not, have a great night, Chief. Check you out.